being stupid.
It's completely rusted.
Well, it's replaceable.
You've got no water pressure.
Who cares about what... Okay, so there are a few rough edges, but...
You've got a leak in the ceiling in that other room.
Fixable.
The floor is completely tilted. You've got about 2 power points in the whole place. And is it just me, but what is the stink?
There is no stink. Look at it, Mum. It's big. Okay? It is one of the best places we've looked at.
Then I shudder to think what the others were like.
Do not dump on it too much, right? It's what I want. It's what Toadie and I want. And I think we can really make a go of this. So forget about the rough edges and look at it as a whole.
It is a whole.
Yes, he's here. Jesse Spencer, welcome. Hello, these are beautiful phone people. I assume you've met them now.
Yeah, I've been forced into this, I must say.
Very nice. Look at your ears as well. So may I ask you, what are you doing in the UK at Christmas?
Well,
3 guesses?
Yeah, Panto, Panto or Panto.
And which one is it? Panto? Oh, no, you're not. Oh, yes, you are, that old corker. Which one are you doing?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. Are you Peter Pan himself?
I am Peter Pan.
Excellent.
It's at the White Rock Theatre in Hastings, so I just had to get
there. There you go, you got that in. Does that mean you have to fly across the stage? You've got a harness?
Yeah, I know. I have to wear, like, heaps of padding.
Really? I've heard they can be a little bit painful.
It can be a little bit...
Is it scary when you're flying quite high up on the stage?
Yeah, I've been dropped a couple of times.
Oh, no. But I'm sure you land very gracefully.
Oh, I keep it all the way through.
Excellent. Do you have to sing any songs? Because I did a panto once and I had to, well, attempt to sing a song. What do you have to sing?
Yeah, same. I'm Peter Pan from Never Never Land.
Right.
And Build Wendy a House.
Build Wendy a House. That sounds like a good one. Is that the love song?
No, it's not. It's all, my songs are all sort of upbeat.
Snappy. Oh, you're
fun, jump around.
You don't have to do this ones where you kind of look up and
I
would say it's fun. It's amazing actually. All the Australians come over and do pantos here.
Yeah.
What would you be doing if you were in Australia? Typical Christmas day in Australia.
Well, everyone likes to think the barbecue on the beach, I guess, don't they?
Yeah.
No, I'd be surfing.
Surfing?
Yeah.
And instead you've come here to do panto, which we're really grateful for.
Yeah.
So who else in the panto with you?
Well, I've got, can I say hello to,
say hello
to people?
Okay.
Well, firstly to Craig, or Greg, to the whole of the cast, all of the crew, Fox, Lorraine,
and where is
Brenda
it again?
and Grace, White Rock Theatre in Hastings.
Excellent. Okay, well, if you want to ask Jesse some questions, he's going to be answering all your questions later on. This is the number to ring. Now, if you come up here a bit, Dave, we've got our lovely phone people who we don't see enough of, quite frankly, on the show these days, are now going to sing the phone number a la Christmas styley. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, 81811.
Oh, so tuneful!
0181811 8181.
That's why they're not on very often.
Horrendously awful. You're all sacked.
Fine then, I've had enough.
Right, just going to see you a bit later on. Now, it's Christmas time, you've got to cook a big Christmas dinner, so time for some culinary advice from the rather cuddly and lovely, sadly not Delia Smith, here's Mr. Blobby.
Please. Now, what's going on? What's going on here, anyway? What are you making here? Oh, the Yule log. Well, no, hang on. That's real log. An actual log. How are you going to eat a real log? It's a log.
With cucumbers.
I said it was like a roll, like a Swiss roll. Think a roll. Goodness me. Anyway, go on, you go and make us a Yule log. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, time now to play Blobber Job. We need to know whose house Mr. Blobby will be decorating later on today. Here are the clues. Jesse.
Number 1.
Fluffy white beard.
Number 2.
Lives in Lapland.
Oh, colour. Ooh, it's getting hard.
Ho, 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 ho. Whose house will Blobby be decorated later on? If you know the answer, you could get to win this PlayStation and a music game. Very exciting prize. If you know the answer, then give us a call right now on this number. Right, what's going on here?
0891 33 99 55. 0891 33 99 55.
Lines are closing at around 11:30. And please, don't forget to get permission from whoever pays your bill. And don't forget in the sound department to play the phone number when it comes on the screen.
Yes.
Okay. Now, how are you getting on here? Oh, you've done a roll. That's better. It's a roll. It's not a Swiss roll.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's a loo roll. That was just absolutely terrible. Put the chocolate down. Time for the leprechauns now. And I think we'll take that away from you before you cause any more damage. Oh, quick, Jesse, quick. Yeah. Okay, Jesse, we've got lots of questions to get to. We've got lots of phone calls as well. But Georgia, we'll start with you. What's your question?
How do you feel about hundreds of girls thinking you're the most gorgeous girl on earth?
That's the first I've heard of it, actually. No, I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing, because I don't know, I go to work, and then I go home. And, like, I don't know, that's sort of all sort of magazine stuff, so I don't really get into it myself.
It's tough, Jesse. You'll get used to it. Trust me. OK, back to the phones. I'm only joking. Who's on line 1?
Emma Parr from Thornton Heath.
Hello, Emma. How are you?
OK, thanks.
What's your question?
Is there anyone in particular who influenced you to become an actor?
Do I keep talking on the phone?
Yes, yes, you chat away to Emma.
OK, hello. How you doing?
OK, thanks.
Who influenced me? I don't know. I'm not really sure. My grandma plays piano. That's on the entertainment side. She doesn't anymore. No one really. I don't know. It's sort of like my whole family's sort of very academic orientated, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different, I guess.
OK, thanks very much for your call. Thanks, Emma.
See ya.
Omar, what's your question?
What's the worst Christmas present you've ever had?
I would have to be those pyjamas that you get from the uncles.
Right.
I'd say those striped ones that you've sort of...
But they didn't have Santa Claus and sleighs and reindeer on.
Well, I'm sure they did. I can't remember. I didn't quite look at them.
Let's go back to the phones. Who's on line 2?
Stuart from Weymouth from Derby.
Hi, how are you? Stuart, is that?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, sorry, I can't hear a thing there. This hat's actually covering my ears. Jonathan, what's your question?
Are you, in real life, are you dyslexic? And if not, is it hard to play dyslexic?
No, I'm not in real life. Not really. I mean, it's not. I mean, being native to storylines and stuff, it's not exactly down to a fine tea. But all that. I shouldn't be bagging my own program, should I? Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, I've sort of looked into it a little bit, and yeah, it hasn't been mentioned for a while, I do believe. I mean, the storyline hasn't. It comes up every now and then, but I make sure whenever I read something that I sort of put the dyslexia thing in there. It's not terribly difficult, no.
OK, thanks very much, Jonathan. Asher, what's your question?
How does it feel playing someone whose parents have split up?
Yeah, it was actually really good because, well, I mean, my real-life parents haven't been divorced, so which is good for me. So, yeah, there was some quite heavy scenes, I must say, especially like between my parents and stuff. I don't know if you saw it. There was some quite heavy stuff, which was, good to be involved in, yeah.
OK, back to the phones. Who's on line 3?
It's Kerry Moore from Leicester.
Hi, Kerry, how are you?
All right, thanks.
Are you having a good Christmas festive period so far?
Yeah.
OK, what's your question?
What do you like to do in your spare time?
Go surfing. Go out. Yeah, there's no surf down in Hastings, though. That's where I am at the moment. Well, apparently there is, but I think I'll need a wetsuit because it's freezing cold.
OK.
But, yeah, surfing, going out, that's about it.
The normal kind of stuff.
Just normal kind of stuff.
That we all like to do. OK, well, listen, thanks very much for your call. Jesse, thanks for taking the calls. We've run out of time, sadly. But time now. Round of applause for Jesse. I've just realised how silly I look on that wide shot in this Santa Claus outfit. But anyway, time now for Electric Circus.